just having a post-credit scene that is going to lead up to probably one of the greatest trilogies in gaming history, with Shadow being as the new villain, which is not coming out till 2024, but we still have time. Sonic Movie 2 really cemented itself as a true video game movie, and now next up we have Sonic Origins. Sonic Origins was really riding on the back of Sonic Movie 2 and was able to do that, increasing the sales of this game and really got people into playing Sonic again, and probably some of the greatest Sonic games ever made too. We had Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic CD. And all of these games together were just a really fun time to get back into Sonic. It was around their anniversary too. Well, the reviews were pretty okay, but Sonic Origins was perfect. And now, with that out of the way, we have so many other new things in the game, with classic mode, an anniversary mode, and there's a lot of other stuff the game has to offer, which still makes it playable even if you played the game so many times. And I do think that Classic Sonic still has a lot more adventures to happen. I do think Sega should probably make a Classic Sonic game like a sequel to Sonic Mania, add new levels, but with Sonic Frontiers on the way now and finally released, it's great. It's a really great game. It's what the Sonic franchise has needed, and it was the thing that really closed off the game franchise for this year, and it was perfect. This was literally what was building up to it, and after these reviews, let me scribble that out, you know, because no one cares about IGN. But we have, mostly they were positive reviews. With this game, yes, there were a few things that were okay in the game that could have worked on. Oh, this was miles better than what we have previously gotten in Sonic games. And I'm super excited to see where this franchise goes from here, because this is a new staple in the gaming franchise of Sonic the Hedgehog. And they knocked it out of the park. Just no one cares about IGN. IGN, like, hates Sonic for some reason. But overall, Sonic Frontiers definitely cemented itself as anything. And we also had Shadow, which is always a treat. Shadow became immediately back on top again in popularity after Sonic 2 came out with that post-credit scene. So it was really nice to see Shadow. And now that he's returned in this show, there's a lot that we can divulge into him in this show. And with Sonic 3 coming up and Shadow being in that too, he's really in his prime starting off this decade. And I do think that we do have a lot in store for this Sonic show, because we went from this, take it or leave it, some people like this show, and now peak. This is where from now on the Sonic franchise is not something to be laughed at anymore, because we've had Sonic Prime doing amazing on Netflix, breaking the charts. We have Sonic Frontiers doing amazing, and we have Sonic Origins just kind of being there, but still being a great classic addition to your library of Sonic games, and Sonic Movie 2 being probably one of the best game adaptations we have gotten in a very long time. Because now with Sonic Frontiers, it's all done and said. It's all really about done and said. We had an open world Sonic game, which was perfect. Even though I guess everyone wants to ditch and diss on modern Sonic for some reason. But I think this time there were more positive reviews than negative reviews. Because before we were getting games like Sonic Forces, Sonic the Lost World, and everything else was just kind of mediocre. But now Sonic is in his prime, literally kind of based on the show too. But there is nothing stopping Sonic now. Sonic was truly the year, 2022 was truly the year of Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, like, thanks for watching, thanks. And subscribe if you want to.